And
Yeah.
you
Terrible.
know that how long is your hunger sated, Leffen? I remember watching you win big tournaments.
Yeah, and
Over
like
and
how
over.
long do you
when
stay full?
You win, and then like next week you're like, I don't want to do that
Right,
again.
right, and then you're
on.
back in.
Like logically, there should be no reason, no goddamn reason to try this hard to
Yeah.
fail the majority of the time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, even H-Sports, when he gets second and he you know, he's the best player, and even when he gets second, he's demoralized, he's sad,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah, I remember when you beat Armada, right, at Evo 17 or 8.
yeah,
He was crying,
18.
man. Second place. He had tears in his eyes.
yeah, and it's like,
Brutal.
Second place hurts the most. You were that close
Yeah.
to having it all.
yeah, exactly. Like, we're all crazy. We're all crazy.
We're all crazy. We
Like-
really are.
Like,
But I love that.
I
I
love it.
like that it's 18 now. 18 people were all crazy for Melee, and then so many commentators, so many people on the side.
Yeah.
We're all crazy together.
So many fans online supporting our shop,
Yeah.
bringing the prize pool
Yeah,
for the
even
weekend to
y-
$68,000.
They're all crazy too.
Yeah.
They're all crazy.
Love
You guys
it.
are all crazy at home.
67,000 for Melee. That's
67,
insane.
719.
How many years has Melee been out now?
A lot.
Close to 20.
The 20 years is next year.
Like
Yeah.
how many
Next
ti-
November.
How many years has people said that Melee is going to die this year? Like probably
Yeah,
probably the
so
same
many
amount.
times.
Yeah.
So many times. I remember 07, 08, hearing
And-
that the game is going to go
and
away.
I feel
Mewtwo
like-
King's going to end competitive Melee.
Yeah,
the
he's,
robots
like,
are
too
taking
good.
over.
Yeah.
And somehow
Melee's a solved game.
Mm-hmm.
and it feels like this year is just beginning.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think
Which it
this
is.
I think this year is like, you know, supposed to be one of the best years for Melee ever.
I think
Yeah,
it, I think it's gonna.
I've been so inspired since Genesis. I actually felt like at Genesis, I was just super proud of like all of us for keeping it alive. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We've stoked the flames. We've built a hearth.
Yeah.
It was a little ember every once in a while, but nowadays we've just been building and building. You got people like Nesmod in the scene.
Yeah.
We never had controller nerds.
Yeah.
No,
We've
and
got all kinds of
we got
nerds now.
Drug Fox just doing teaching.
Yeah, right?
We got coaches.
There's all different
more
kinds of
coaches
nerds.
than ever. It's
Isn't
like,
that dope?
There are new, fresh storylines too, so it's not stale at all.
Yeah,
Yes.
Not
exactly.
still
Like,
at all.
it's fresh
Not big
storylines.
balls.
And although, you know, Mewtwo King Armada not present, you know, they're still around.
They're still
and
around.
Oh, yeah.
Armada's over there.
There's nothing that like we didn't
Hey,
lose
Armada.
them. They didn't leave because it wasn't good enough. You know,
Right.
They still love Melee.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
And I think that's so
dope.
cool that like it can really be like, you know, almost like a regular sport where some people retire but they're still around the sport.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
and here we have a new blood, Zain.
That's
Zain,
right.
You know, one
A
of the
documentary kid.
Yeah.
Played
Oh
the
my
game
God.
for 5 years.
Oh, my
And versus
God.
Mang0, who's played it for
It's a
what,
50-50
15?
mix-up.
15?
Long time. Yeah, that is, isn't it?
And they're fighting here on equal ground.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
It's so hard to get down from Zain when he's under you.
Yeah.
Got that big old sword.
That big old sword. Yeah, Bobby, like, seriously, if you notice anything that you guys, like, you know, talked about or labbed up, whatever, like, feel free to point it out.
I'm noticing if I was Mang0, I'd be mighty angry right now. That stupid up tilt. It's so hard to get down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something interesting is that Zain actually, like, we all talk about it, that Fox Marth is annoying. And actually, Zain, I asked Zain, like, you know, tell the truth. I'm not going to play Fox against you anyway. What do you actually think about the matchup? Because he would always like, It's like, probably 6-4. But then I was like, wait, you think Falco's the easier one, though? So he thinks this matchup is easy.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he thinks
yeah, he
Falco
does.
he thinks Falco is easier than Fox, and he thinks Fox is 6-4.
Oh, it makes me so angry.
Easier
But-
for
He
who?
has so many
for
traps
Marth.
that's
For
like if you
Marth.
move forward, if you attack right now, then
Yeah.
like you're gonna die. So
Yeah.
you have to like avoid all those traps and weave in and out,
Yeah.
and be able to still get your openings while not getting caught in his little.
Yeah,
his
I would
little
say the
webs.
hard thing is getting the big openings.
Yeah.
Once
Right.
Marth has you at 50, any fair, any nair is going to lead to tech chase. Meanwhile, Falco, I mean, he gets shine dare combos, but they're all like very specific. Like this one led to the platform, this one led to an edge guard. Good job.
Yeah.
But it's not nearly as set in a way. Whereas like when Marth hits you, he only really converts the first part. The rest is just kind of like, just plugs it into his flow chart and it gets going. Nice power
Yeah, and
shield
Zane's
there.
flowchart is nuts.
Yeah,
Like,
Mang0
yeah.
was
Marth
also...
has, go ahead.
No.
Marth has so many. I feel like his moves have such good hit stun, and his sword's so big that you almost you have like so many different choices. It's like you got this huge buffet of delicious food. But,
yeah, it's all delicious.
Yeah,
and it can
but
really
I feel
mix
like
you up
Zane's
sometimes.
Yeah, and he's really disciplined and like it just seems like he picks the right moves. He's always got a plan. He's not just kind of swinging.
The thing I was gonna say was when I asked Mang0 about this matchup, he was like, "Yeah, the one thing that also really sucks is when Zain starts power shielding like every other laser. It gets so annoying."
What a turnaround!
That was a turnaround.
That was a big
Yeah.
turn.
He died at 60 and then
That was it.
Dude, Falco, like, Marth definitely hits really hard, but Falco can do it, too.
he definitely
like,
can.
sometimes you get that one opening where you're like, oh, I'm going to town.
After knockdown percent, like after like 45-ish, you can definitely kill him off one hit if you're good.
Yeah. And Mang0 is good.
Yeah, it's extreme hard to 0 to death Marth, but you can definitely 2 or 3 piece him.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of, sometimes that's what Marth gets, right? Like, a lot of the times
and this
Marth
stage,
is two-piecing you.
wow.
What happened?
Lost his jump earlier, I think.
Oh, no. What happened?
This would be a huge upset if
Zain
Mang0
is
could win on
definitely
FD.
looking different than he felt like doing pulls, I feel
At
like.
Genesis, at pools, yeah.
Yeah. I guess it was
so low.
Yeah, right? He was, like, not even touching the wall.
And as we say that, he's already back, basically in the lead. Yep. Big
Nice
mash.
mash.
That's
Yeah.
such a good mash.
Yeah.
I thought he was getting
He's
up
dead if he
air.
doesn't get that mash. And he might be dead right here.
Yeah.
He might be
Double pummel.
He should have been able to mash out of that.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Pixels.
Gets the tech chase. Good stuff.
Pixels.
That's Marth, it
Trade.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Up
I would say
edge.
that's honestly the most demoralizing part is that when you technically get out in this matchup as either spacey and then they get the tech chase.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so
and you're
stupid.
like, I could see the light.
Yeah, I know exactly the feeling you're talking about.
Oh, wow, that was so clean.
This
That
match
was
started
so
off
fast.
even enough, and then Zain just ran with it.
Yeah,
I feel like
man.
people are already building the Reddit post about why we need to ban a best of 5. Like,
That's been Bobby's thing
I've
forever,
been saying
right?
that for a lot of years.
Yeah, Bobby's literally been saying,
I
like, we
just
need to
don't-
ban a best of 5.
It
It's like,
just
why not?
feels like it would be better melee.
I feel like there would be a lot more sets where the outcome isn't determined mid set.
That's exactly the
Yes.
yes.
And I think this is fine personally. Like this is okay. But
Like
it really sucks
Marth, Falco,
if
FD?
Zain wins that first game and then wins the first Dreamland game. That's when it sucks, I think. And
Yeah.
when you just feel like the other person shouldn't really even bother, save your energy for loser bracket or something.
But these are the rules that we have today, and everybody's agreed.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah.
agreed to them.
Or they haven't thought about him.
Whoa.
But whatever.
Look at that bullying. Mang0
Oh,
pushing
that
Zain
was-
across
oh
the
my
whole
God.
stage.
Yeah. A lot of shield damage, not a lot of actual damage.
No.
And
But,
Zain wins the encounter anyway.
the encounter.
Mang0
Yeah.
said Zain is going to be a problem.
Zain is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
That's,
I mean, I've said that since like the first summit where Zain did well. I played so much with him, and I knew that like right away, like when I told him something, like you're so stupid, why don't you ever approach? I was like, all right, I'm gonna try approaching, and it's the worst approaches ever. But he started approaching.
Yeah.
When I told Jason to start smash down upper, he's like,
Did nothing.
That's too hard.
he
That's
started
actually
Can't be done reliably.
That's a super powerful story.
yeah. I mean,
Somebody willing to try and to suck at something. Like, if you're not willing to suck at something, you'll never get good
yeah.
at it.
I've always respected Zain for
short.
always being willing to implement new shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
While still like, and he does it well, where he's not too eager to learn new stuff. He doesn't implement 15 things. He implements 1 or 2 new things.
You can't
every
implement
tournament.
15 things.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Oh,
This is Zain's playing so on point now.
It's a
Yeah.
mix-up.
That tipper killed at 20?
Yes.
Yeah, you're trying
Okay.
to
He's trying to
slide off.
You're trying to
That he's dead.
either slide off.
What
Oh,
was
okay.
that? That was like a homie save.
Yeah, that's a big deal. That's a 2-stock difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sad
When he
thing is
didn't
he's
even
still
need to
way
hit
up.
him. The air dodge was going to, he didn't make it back on stage.
Ooh, jeez.
That's a
this
really
is
good-
rough.
Even with that, this is
Yeah.
looking like a minute and 30-second game.
Yeah.
Can, like smash and splash all over again.
Yeah.
Oh,
if this
God.
pace continues, Mang0's going to be dead in 10 seconds.
DED dead.
And this is Mang0's counter pick too.
Yeah.
The small space not working out this match.
This
Zain
is
is
kinda-
catching him with everything.
Yeah, I think Mango's kind of
Yeah, I
getting
can't
up
get
in this
anything
game the
going.
way
He's
playing.
running into it.
He's running into it. Yeah, he's doing like the fastest option that can
Yeah.
possibly lead to a hit, which is like, I don't know.
We're
going to game 4.
We're going to game 4. What if we didn't?
What if we did? What if we just don't?
Oh, DI makes him again.
Honestly, he just got outplayed a couple times and got punished really, really hard.
Really, really hard.
I think he'll probably go back.
How do you 3-stock somebody
He
with
just
a
has to
2-stock
not
swing?
Get hit those few times and then
Dreamland maybe?
not get punished.
I can see
that hard.
Dreamland. Yeah,
Mango taking just a sec.
Yeah, he's
Going back.
I think this is Falco's best stage in the matchup, either this or Battlefield, because it's a really big deal. When you're like on top of him, if he doesn't have a lot of room to dash back, it actually makes a huge difference because it like cuts out like half the mix-ups. But
That
Dreamland,
makes
it like there's so many more mix-ups. Like every time you approach him, he can dash back, and he can't dash back until he's at the edge. And then Zain, which most Marths don't do, sometimes he'll literally dash like off of the stage and he'll like fair over you and then like gimp you like that. It's actually crazy. I've like overshot down airs and airs in the corner, and he jumps like off stage and like back flips over me and then like fairs me down tilts me. It's crazy.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Ooh,
Ooh,
misses the
barely
F-smash.
missing.
That's a big deal. Mango with a pretty sizable lead at this point.
Oh my god, he found that
What?
last pixel on Yoshi's story.
On the left side?
Yeah.
That was so incredible, yeah.
I hate Zane's
really
dash
good
attacks, but I
approaching there.
respect it.
Nice.
All right, tied up. Tied up in game 4.
Mm-hmm.
Mango fighting for his tournament life.
Yeah.
It's do or die time.
Gotta watch out for the power shields, Mango.
Oh, that fair was...
Something.
Wow.
That's how safe Marth's up he is. He'd
Yeah.
rather just do that than double jump.
Yeah.
Again, charging into the corner, and Zain is able to dash all the way back.
Even with that forward smash, he's still off stage, so it's like it's not bad at all.
Oh,
If he
nice.
tries to slide off, he's dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Getting back to mid stage.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
No jump,
Decision.
He has a
Randall,
mix-up.
Randall. Yeah.
right? Nice.
All right, so Mango with a slight lead.
Slight lead.
I want nothing more than a game 5. That's all I can ask for.
Yeah. More than
Oh.
$1 billion right now on a game 5.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
I
could have sided to the ledge.
You take the billion?
He actually could have sided to the
Take
ledge.
the billion.
You take the billion?
Yeah, I take the
take that.
billion. Yeah, Zain wins 3-1. I'm taking the billion. You're right.
Oh, that could have been a
he
down
messed
air.
up. Good.
Wow.
Wow,
platform
movement.
dash.
Both players
Oh!
moving.
Crazy movement.
Randall. Oh, what a
Ah.
Down
nice.
smash? What's he doing?
What a nice Randall.
Never seen someone opposite tech Randall.
How does he get
Mango
out? How
at
does he get out?
Oh,
Oh, he
no,
got stuck in the shield.
tumbles.
Randall, big difference there.
Yeah.
Might have decided to set.
Back air.
Nice
He
down smash.
waits a little bit to, yeah.
Very,
throw off
very
his-
so
last stock.
hard.
This
How does he
could
not
be
get hit?
Mango's
He gets
last stock
grabbed.
here at Summit. He's rolling into the stage.
He just grabbed 4 times in a row.
He doesn't want to mess around with the ledge.
Zain fairing off the platform is giving
Full
him
jump
so
nair.
much
We'll
mileage.
get him a
Look at that
grab.
fair!
Fair, we'll get him
How
a
did he
grab.
grab there?
How do you get out? Zain messes up.
Big drop from Zain.
Oh my god, Mango
Overshoot.
gets a big opening!
Oh, what was that
Here's
three-piece?
Randall. Here's Randall.
What was that
No jump.
three-piece?
He's dead! It's
That-
a game
that-
5!
That was clutch
That
as fuck.
might be one of the sickest combos I've seen today.
Yeah. That was definitely freestyle.
That drop
fair
through forward air.
Forward air, forward
Forward
smash.
smash. Wow.
Three
There's
pieces.
nothing he could have
That
done
was
with that
amazing
either.
point.
Yeah, that was fire.
Mango
And
won it
using,
the game 5.
using Randall, even though Randall had, like, that was a timer, Randall, too, where, like, he is technically appearing on screen, but you have to be looking for him to even notice.
Yeah, you do.
And on your last stock, going for that back, that's scary.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Weak down there.
And he,
Mango's so good on game 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even this
bro.
tournament.
where does jump go? I actually don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think he maybe, like, delayed one of his aerials a little bit.
These
Look at
wave
those wave
dashes.
dashes. They're
On
crazy.
Those were like Luigi wave dashes. I mean, not really.
Luigi.
Shout out
I mean,
to
he
his
went-
notcher.
Oh
Wow,
my
the
God.
Mango
Right now.
Classic. And now Zain fighting
shit.
for his tournament
Oh,
life. He's got 2
shit.
stocks left here at Summit.
He's got to do the Zain stuff now.
Easy, man.
The player who
Yup.
won Genesis from winner's side.
Didn't dash far enough.
Mango just getting the mix-ups.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
and Mango's just like not fast falling, is drifting an extra little hair in.
Yeah, it's the little things.
Wow.
Look at
That
Zain
should be
running.
Oh, God.
That's
Should
that's
be
not
it.
necessarily. Yeah, that's
Yeah, okay.
He
So
can
much
definitely bring it
damage.
back. But Mango's...
He needs 1 grab to be in this game
Yeah.
again. But invincibility is not easy to survive.
Look at that.
Great double jump.
Yeah. Bait. That's the risk
Oh,
sometimes.
that mash.
Oh, such a good mash.
Oh, he
the
got deleted!
angle!
That just sucks.
He
That
did
does
get
just
deleted.
suck.
That just
That
sucks.
just
Remember
sucks.
when he
That does
lost at
suck.
Genesis due to the Rock? I feel
Yeah.
like he might have just sealed the deal with Rock here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar,
Where's
honestly.
Zain
Like,
going?
it didn't technically decide the set, but like kind of did.
This is hard for Zayn to get out the corner, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
Okay.
In just a minute,
Hey.
this is
Hit
Zain.
him.
Oh,
great
Mango,
air
the
dodge.
Mango air dodge. Oh, and he.
Yeah,
double
he
jumped
got
out
that
of there.
weird pop-up thing.
Damn it,
Call
Mango's
Yeah.
back
Mango's
in.
on him.
Yeah, Mango's
He's
on him.
not letting up.
High angle. And
You
he
have
missed
to
the
hit
jab.
that.
Yeah, you have to hit
sucks.
that. That's non-negotiable. Mango's not even doing a short mix-up, but like it's not even mattering right now. Oh my god.
No
I
jump,
don't
but
agree with that.
that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Mango got a
bit.
Barely
knockdown
hits.
off of that choice.
That's it.
Okay.
All right, this is definitely doable.
We'll see what happens in the next 5
He needs
seconds.
to try invincibility.
Throws him off. That's a free hit if he gets on stage.
So close.
He's fighting in the corner.
Oh my god, what are you doing, Mang0?
What is
What
he
is-
doing?
What is this?
That's
Oh
the
no,
question.
he drops the combo. Oh, nice
Oh,
bait.
Zane's got a
Up
grab.
tilt. Oh, his
An
combo, his
overcommitment.
forward shot is not working out right now.
Yeah.
No. Oh my
Oh,
god,
what a-
Mango's
what
on
a
him.
setup
Yeah,
for the
That might be it.
Holy
That's not it.
One more hit.
lasers though. Okay.
Oh.
That's it.
Jab
You can't
forward
miss that.
smash. And Zain out at 4th place here at Summit. Mango's going to move on to face Plup.
That was a great set.
That's a great set.
That was a
That was
great
a great
That
set.
was,
Wow.
yeah, that was a fucking
Mang0
set.
just straight up turn it on after the
Mango's-
first. After the first Yoshi game, Mang0 played amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, he got gimped that one time and he had to make a comeback, but Jesus.
Shit. I gotta get out of here.
Jesus.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Thanks
it's
for
good
hanging
having
with us,
you.
Bobby.
Thanks, Bobby.
I love you, Bobby. See you around.
The Pokemon Stadium game was, Mang0
That
was
was
so on point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those Luigi wave dashes.
Right?
Bro, that was
Put
crazy,
soap
right?
on his
He's like,
heels.
I've never seen wave dashes like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Mang0 like move that well in a game
Yeah.
5 situation before. Like he wasn't getting like weird quick kills either. He was just playing solidly throughout the entire game 5.
Yeah. Right.
He got the first skill with the down straight. Well, that's just an edge guard, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That third stock was brutal, though.
Yeah, I
Zain
guess
went-
we could feel like maybe a little bit from Zain, maybe that little bit tinge of a burnout as well. He was
Could be.
definitely like he had moments today, but I feel like throughout the rest of the weekend, it was just constant. He was constantly playing well. Today he like had some games where he played amazing, and some games where like Zain, what are you
The
doing?
plup set.
Yeah.
You know?
And
yeah.
the fact Mang0 brought this one back after that SD.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a game.
Especially
And the SD on the
Forgot
battlefield
about
set.
that. This was clutch.
Oh,
Such an insane
Catches-
combo. And he covers
Wild.
Randall.
I don't know how I feel about Zain jumping immediately there.
Mm.
Where he used
I think it was
double
panic.
jumping?
I think it was
panic,
like-
panic, right?
I think it was like, oh shit, what was that F smash?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
just a lot of
That sucks.
so unlucky.
Yeah.
Stadium gives and Stadium
That was
takes
crazy.
away.
that was
Yeah.
a beautiful play. Like he crossed them up intentionally with an air to give him the chance to wave dash away, and then covered it immediately.
God.
Man,
Damn.
Game 3, Zain destroyed Mang0, right? We were on pace for that to be a 4-game set.
Yeah.
We were saying we would give up $1 billion to see a Game 5. That Game 5 almost made me
remember that.
forget that Zain was this close to
Yeah.
winning and moving on.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
We know Hungrybox is surprised by that. He thought Zain was
Yeah.
going to take that set. He was
Yeah.
probably preparing for Zain.
Yeah.
And
He-
now,
yeah.
and now we get to see Mang0 Plup, and
Mango plup.
that set was not good looking in pools yesterday, but it was a low stakes one. Plup needed a win to get winners to make it this
yeah.
far. Mang0 thought he had nothing to lose, even if he threw.
Right. And, like, based on how they're playing now compared to how they played in pools, too, right?
Yeah,
Mango
both
coming
of
off
them-
that set looking really good. Plup coming off the H-Box set and Winners looking really good.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them looking mentally in it.
Yeah,
So
yeah, for sure. I think Mang0 really wants to win. You could tell
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah. He's
Yeah.
never – I don't think he's ever won a Summit.
He hasn't.
Right?
He hasn't. Armada won the first 4. Yeah, I was researching.
It's kind of crazy
it
to
was
think
all
about, right?
the 5 gods have won every summit except last one with Dax.
Yeah.
Ninja
Yeah.
King won 1, Armada won 4, and Hungrybox won the rest. I guess, was there only one other one? 4, 5, 6? Yeah. This is 7.
H-Box has only won one Summit.
Yeah.
Huh. That's kind of –
This is Summit. No, this is Summit 9.
Right.
I think
No,
he's
he's definitely won 2 then.
Yeah.
Oh, he's won 2.
Yeah.
He won, like, 7 or whatever.
5, 6,
He won
7,
one
8.
versus
Yeah.
Armada and
Yeah.
won one versus me. I remember that.
Nah.
Yep. As disappointed as Mang0 was after his Genesis loss, I can tell he's taking this tournament really seriously.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're going to get into him versus Plup right after a short break, so don't go anywhere.